My name's Grant Somerville and I'm a partner, co-founder of Melbury Wood. My role is to run the corporate communications and financial comms side of the executive search element of the business. So that entails working with agencies, in-house companies. We are headquartered in London, but we recruit globally. So we've got boots on the ground in Europe, in the US, and also in the UAE. Transparency and honesty is at the core of our business, and it's definitely something that we value from Melbury Wood. Our experience working with Cypro was excellent. We had an issue from an invoicing perspective that needed to be addressed quite urgently. The speed and the efficiency that Cypro had was the first thing that stood out to us. Going back to our kind of values as well, the transparent and honest advice that we were given really felt like they were an extension of what our business needed and who we are and what we stand for. Without going into too much detail, we had an invoicing issue and Cypro nipped it in the bud very early. They got on top of why it was happening, the fact that it wasn't actually a deep-rooted problem with our system, which is an important thing to manage our message to clients. And the response rate was absolutely in line with what we needed to make sure that there was no problems going forward. I guess the framework that we have around our security is crucial. It's been excellent to partner with them because we store a lot of data for clients and candidates at Melbury Wood, and it's critical that we ensure that the security of that data is a top priority. So Cypro have absolutely helped us put a framework and a structure around what we need to secure the data we've got now in the long term of what Melbury Wood will look like in different markets. I think it goes back to the transparency and honesty piece as well. We've dealt with different cybersecurity firms in the past that didn't necessarily tell us what we needed for the here and now problems or potential problems that come off the back of the here and now, but sold as a much bigger package that didn't necessarily fit with our business and where we were at that point. Being a smaller to mid-sized business as well, I think it's hugely helpful when you don't have that capacity in-house, that a partner like Cypro can give you honest opinion of what's necessary now, what might be necessary in the future, and then you can pick and choose and sort of drip feed that process into your business. So the honesty, the transparency, and the quick response rate as well is really what differentiates Cypro to the rest of the cybersecurity businesses that we've come across. Could Cypro improve their service now? From my experience, they solved all the problems that we had. They moved quickly, they were honest, and they've been on hand to help us moving forward. I think that for any medium-sized business that needs to move quickly, needs a quick response rate from partners, Cypro have done all of that. Would I recommend Cypro to others? Absolutely would. They felt like an extension of our business. They felt like they got us and knew us, and very quickly. They absolutely actioned what we needed, and they didn't just solve the problem in the immediate, but they gave us a sort of roadmap to address potential issues that come off the back of it. And we're always on hand with different specialists to help us moving forward. So yeah, I couldn't recommend Cypro highly enough.